Have you ever wondered how to become rich by investing in Tesla stock? Surprisingly, or perhaps unsurprisingly, many believe that Tesla stock is a growth stock that allows for a good profit. Stay tuned and keep watching to know more about this. Although not everyone is a Tesla fan, a significant number of people are. They actually believe that the company is bound to greatness. Consequently, a lot of people are bullish on the EV company's stocks and believe that they can become rich by investing. In today's video, you will find out how to become life-changing wealthy with Tesla stock. Tesla, today's leading EV company, went public in 2010, offering 13.3 million shares at $17 per share. With a market capitalization of around $800 billion, Tesla is the world's largest automaker by value. According to U.S. News, Tesla shares rose nearly 700% in 2020. During the company's earnings report for Q1 in April of this year, Tesla reported having delivered 310,048 vehicles, which increased 68% from last year. In the same month, Tesla reported Q1 2022 net income of $3.3 billion, a quarterly record that exceeded Wall Street estimates as revenue surged 81% year over year to $18.8 billion. According to the Q2 financial report released by Tesla, the EV maker reported revenues of $16.934 billion, which is about $400 million more than Wall Street expected, and earnings per share of $2.27 non-GAAP versus $1.81 expected by Wall Street. The company increased its cash position by $0.8 billion to $18.3 billion during the quarter. Automotive gross margin came in at 27.9%, down from 32.9% last quarter and 28.4% last year, brought about by inflation and more competition for battery cells and other components that go into electric vehicles. Automotive revenues made up $14.6 billion of the company's total, with $1.47 billion coming from services and other revenue, and $866 million coming from the company's energy segment. The same report showed that the company generated $344 million in automotive regulatory credits revenue in the second quarter, which is a $10 million or nearly 3% decline from the same period in 2021. We continued to make significant progress across the business during the second quarter of 2022. Though we faced certain challenges, including limited production and shutdowns in Shanghai for the majority of the quarter, we achieved an operating margin among the highest in the industry of 14.6%, a positive free cash flow of $621 million, and ended the quarter with the highest vehicle production month in our history, Tesla stated through the Q2 earnings call. According to Gene Munster, managing partner and co-founder of Loop Ventures, a research-driven venture capital firm investing in frontier tech companies, the auto industry is a $2.5 trillion market, and Tesla is one of the few companies that are leaders in the said industry, and that the EV company have outsized demand for their products. Singapore-based Leo Koguan, an Indonesian-born Chinese-American businessman, investor, and philanthropist who picked up stock trading in 2019, has quietly amassed one of the single biggest stakes in Elon Musk's company in 2021. Although Koguan is a billionaire in his own right, he shared through a tweet in September 2021 that the value of his supposed holdings soared to $4 billion, $5 billion, and finally to more than $7 billion in the said year. "I believe in Elon's great mission," Leo Koguan said in a tweet. "Some stocks go on such astronomic runs that they turn $10,000 investments into millions of dollars. That said, so many retail investors have made millions through Tesla stock that they are now referred to as Teslanaires. One investor put $10,000 into Tesla stock in 2017, continued to invest every paycheck into the stock, and is now a millionaire. Notably, he is not the only one." Kevin O'Leary, a Canadian businessman, entrepreneur, author, politician, and television presenter, said in 2020, "My best performing stock this year to date is Tesla." He said that he owes it all to his son, Trevor, who convinced him to buy the company's stock in 2019. Trevor used to work for Tesla as an intern and convinced him that it wasn't a car company he was investing in, but a data technology company instead. He said, "Sometimes you have to think out of the box." Moreover, Kathy Wood, an American investor, a star stock picker, and the founder, CEO, and CIO of ARK Invest, is a vocal Tesla proponent. In fact, in an April interview with Yahoo Finance, Wood said that her confidence remains highest in Tesla. Why does Cathie Wood believe that one can become a millionaire with Tesla stock? According to her, when you look at Tesla's revenue growth for the past 5 years, it is compounded at roughly 48% per year. She emphasized that it was even at a time when Tesla had been facing a lot of controversies. She further stated that their forecast, referring to herself and ARK Invest, for the next 10 years is in the 50 to 60% range. Do you think you can become wealthy with Tesla stock? Share your thoughts in the comments section below. Undeniably, Tesla is a leading electric car company with a market spread across different countries globally. The EV maker has a goal of facilitating the world's transition to sustainable energy and has made incredible efforts to achieve this. According to Tesla CEO Elon Musk, maximizing the use of technology will help achieve a better future for humanity. Since its founding, Tesla has continued to follow the path of innovative technology, and they will likely do so for as long as it can. This is perhaps the main reason why Tesla remains at the top of the EV market and industry. In fact, Tesla dominates 26% of the global battery electric vehicle market and has performed incredibly well in the past years. Musk said that one of the biggest challenges the world has ever faced is to transition to sustainable energy and a sustainable economy. He said that this will take some decades to complete, so Tesla's market challenges are only expected for a company aimed at providing sustainable energy. Moreover, there is never a dull moment when it comes to Tesla's chief executive Elon Musk. One day, he's launching space capsules to the International Space Station. Another day, he's opening a new automotive manufacturing plant. And on another, he's jousting with Twitter in his bid to acquire the social media company. All these flurries of activities made investors wonder whether Tesla stock is a buy. Tesla CEO Elon Musk said Tesla's strongest competitive advantage may be manufacturing efficiency. In addition, Tesla's greatest opportunity may lie in AI-powered robotics, not auto manufacturing or self-driving cars, said Musk. And Tesla is set to become even more efficient in the future. About 80% of Tesla's total revenue comes from its vehicles, but it's a diversified company that offers investors the opportunity to buy into an exciting range of new and emerging technologies with a single stock purchase. Tesla designs and manufactures its own battery systems and solar technology equipment, as well as supercharger stations, vehicle service centers, and self-driving software and hardware. In total, Musk estimates more than a dozen startups exist under the Tesla brand. The recently opened Gigafactory Berlin aims to reduce logistics costs by localizing the company's European operations, meaning fewer cars will need to be shipped to Europe from the factories in the US and China. Tesla also plans to implement a technology that will cut battery production costs in half. Looking ahead, Musk says Tesla could achieve a production run rate of 2 million vehicles by the end of this year, and he reiterated the goal of 20 million vehicles by the end of the decade. Although Tesla might seem like a pricey stock in terms of valuation, the company has delivered huge earnings and revenue growth for several quarters in a row. Also, annual earnings estimates show the company's growth trajectory is still very much intact. While automakers were experimenting with electric vehicles, solar power, and autonomous driving long before the arrival of Tesla, Elon Musk is in the process of doing something that no automaker has done before: making cars appreciating assets. It's common knowledge that all vehicles lose value the second they're driven off the lot, and within a few short years, just a fraction of their value is left, even if they're meticulously maintained. Elon Musk insists that Tesla vehicles are on their way to becoming assets that increase in value over time, and that his cars will become legitimate appreciating assets once fully autonomous driving is a reality. More than that, Tesla has big plans for the future. Aside from the newly opened gigafactories in Austin and Berlin, Musk plans to add a few more to aid production. Notably, Wedbush analyst Dan Ives said, "Demand is not the problem for Tesla, but supply has been and is now clearly on an upward trajectory with China on its next level of Model Y production, while Berlin and Austin ramp their production lines into year-end." Moreover, Tesla has a lot of innovative projects lined up that people are very much looking forward to, including the Tesla Semi, Cybertruck, and the humanoid robot Optimus. Some investors believe that Tesla has a lot more innovative projects up its sleeve. For more Tesla stock content, visit our channel and watch our other videos.